Hey J Momos, and welcome back to the channel. So, the moment that you all have been waiting for. It is time to bake, honey. It's time to bake with me, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I can't forget my fellows out there. So today we are going to bake the lemon blueberry cake. I am baking Uncle Rose's birthday cake. So yeah, I waited until late tonight to get in the kitchen. I have been doing other stuff, playing around all day. Instead of getting my behind in this kitchen baking this cake. So, I already have my butter where I decided to bake with margarine today instead of butter. So I have that out, my eggs and everything. So everything is room temperature. So we are about to get started on this cake. Are y'all ready? Do y'all have all y'all ingredients together? Okay. So let's get started, y'all. Okay. So I got my yolk in this one, and then I'm gonna put my egg white in this one. Now this little tool, it came in something else that I had, but you can get it from Walmart. They had this little tool at Walmart. So that one broke on me, but that's okay. You want to make sure if you get any yolk on this, make sure you rinse it off. So let me rinse that off real quick. Oh, shoot. I done got some of my yolks in there. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we're going to try to work around it. Hopefully. What happened was one of my, what is going on? Why is that doing it? Hold on. My, okay. My, shell stabbed my yolk. But we're going to try to mix that, and that'll happen sometimes. But we're going to try to mix that and see if it'll still mix. So, that's what happened with that. Okay. But, so just separate your egg yolks. Don't do like I did and let one of those, some of that yolk slip up in there like that. And then now I'm going to whisk half cup of sugar with my egg whites. And then you're going to leave the egg yolks to the side. So let's go ahead and move over to our mixer. And let's hope that this small amount of egg yolk that we got in there don't stop our egg whites from mixing. Okay, y'all. So let's just try and see if it'll go ahead and make this meringue. Fingers crossed. I think we'll be okay. Slowly add the sugar because you don't want to break your meringue. Look at our meringue. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. So, let's go ahead and get started on our batter. So, this time, I'm going to use my margarine. You can use butter or you can use margarine, but I'm using margarine this time. So, I'm just going to whip this until... Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna add 2.5 cups of sugar. You see the recipe is gonna have 2.5 cups of sugar, and then it's gonna have a half cup of sugar. The half cup of sugar is gonna be for the egg whites that we did before, and then this is gonna be the 2.5 cups of sugar. So altogether it's gonna be 3 cups of sugar. So make sure this filled with. So you just slowly add in your sugar.
Look what you created. Everything surrounding me, you made it. Everything's so beautiful the way it flows together. I think I hear birds singing your praises. Amen. I swear you make me feel like I'm your favorite. Oh, it's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. I feel like you did it for me. It's the way your love feels. It's the way that I.
And then you're gonna add your egg yolks.
When to let go, and it's time again for a new season. I feel like you did it for me, yeah. Listen to the water, listen how it flows. You really thought of everything. I wonder how much I miss getting caught up in things you never meant me to. All that this world could offer will never satisfy me like just being with your father. Oh, wow. It's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky.
Okay, y'all, so we have our all-purpose flour and our sour cream. And then I'm gonna add, now where is my, oh, hold on, let me get my teaspoon. I'm gonna add a 4th teaspoon of baking soda. And a lot of people always ask, they like, you're not gonna add any salt? Is no salt in this recipe, no salt. So I'm gonna add a 4th teaspoon of baking soda, and then I'm gonna add this to my bowl. And so I'm gonna alternate that with the sour cream.
It's the way that I hear all of creation singing with me. It's the way the fruit grows and knows when to let go. And it's time again for a new season. I feel like you did it for me, yeah. What was it like? The moment that you spoke and everything around you changed and things came to life. Was it beautiful when you saw everything you made? And it's crazy to think in the midst of it all, you already knew my name. And the more that I see you, the more I'm in awe. I can't help but feel this way. It's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. I feel like you did it for me. It's the way your love feels. It's the way that I hear all of creation singing with me. It's the way the fruit grows and knows when to let go. And it's time again for a new season. I feel like you did it for me, yeah.
All right, so we have our batter done. I like to mix my vanilla and lemon when I'm done. You don't have to do this. No certain reason as to why I do this. I just like to do it this way. But you can mix it when you mixing up, you know, everything. But I just like to do it this way. And then we're going to fold in the meringue. I have always liked doing my pound cake like this. Just the texture, I love the texture and how it is. I'll put a little bit more, just a tad bit more flavor in there. But, and you can use, you can turn this into any type of pound cake as far as if you want to use a different flavor when it comes to this step. But, yeah. I like doing the meringue with it. Some people just like the other, like dense, super dense texture where you be about to choke when you eat the slice of cake and you have to have something to drink. But I like mine like this. Y'all try it. If y'all have tried it, let me know in the comments. I know a few of you told me you tried it. But, yeah, just let me know in the comments. If you like the texture or whatever. I love it because it's not that super dense texture. It's kind of in between to me. And then you just go and fold it in, and then we're going to add our blueberries to it. Okay, y'all, so we about to get started on our glaze. Now, I don't have a measurement. I just eyeball it. So I just have some powdered sugar. I'm gonna add a small amount of milk and then some vanilla flavor. Now, if you want your glaze not to have a color to it, then you need to add some clear flavor. But it doesn't matter to me, so I don't care about adding a brown vanilla flavor or whatever. That's y'all nephew in the background. If y'all hear somebody drinking water. So y'all see how that color is brown? That's why. So just get you some clear flavor if you don't want that color. Let me get my whisk because I don't want any lumps. And if you find that it's too thin, just add you some more powdered sugar, or if it's too thick, just add you some milk. If you want it a little rich in flavor, just add you some heavy cream. So that's it for the powdered sugar. Now we're gonna go ahead and cook our blueberry topping. All right, y'all, so we're gonna put the blueberry preserves in a pot. We're just basically gonna heat it up, and then I'm gonna add the fresh blueberries. That should be enough. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Just enough for the topping. And then I'm gonna add the blueberries. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla, but we're not gonna put the vanilla in there until the end because you don't want the vanilla to cook a lot. You don't want it to turn bitter. So let me get, oh, okay. Y'all, that's Jade in the background, y'all. She just got us some wing style. So this is the blueberries that we had left over. So I'm gonna just add them in there, heat that up, and then we gonna be done, y'all. So it's real easy, and you could basically do this with strawberry, you know, whatever topping it is that you want to use. So I'm gonna let that start to melt down a little bit, and then once it does that, we're gonna add our vanilla and then take it off the heat.
See you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there, but I know that in this life you will have trouble. I just wanna let you know that I'm still